Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight, the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we wonder tonight if Arsenal can confirm their place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. What are your expectations for today?
This should be a good game because Arsenal have played some great football so far. More of the same today, and they will be going through to the knockout stages.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Eberechi Eze plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Ortega. Ortega on the ball. Right, just hearing, changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened, Alex Scott?
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Unable to keep the ball. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Well, that's a clever ball. Here's Gelson Martins. Podence. El Kabi. Ortega on the ball. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? William Saliba. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
It did look on for them, but not to be. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Possession lost there. Can he score? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Chiquinho. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rexos. And a timely intervention. Podence. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Madueke. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good-looking cross. Well, no way through in the end. Now, a goal update for you from the Borussia Dortmund game. Alex Scott?
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're back level. It's 1-0.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. How good was that?
What an important challenge that was.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort.
And still danger here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Dortmund have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Well, fine use of the ball.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. And Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, good-looking pass. Possible chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then through on goal and just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ortega. Here's Gelson Martins. Retsos. Good weight on that pass. And the cross into the middle. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Keen to take it short here. Good-looking move. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Ezzy. Noni Madueke. That's not a bad ball. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Danny Garcia. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayer Leverkusen game. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. An Arsenal corner as they look for more. Played over. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Danny Garcia. Podence. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Oh, great vision. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Ayoub El Kabi. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next 45 minutes. Keep playing well, stay on the front foot, and they should go through.
Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Gelson Martins. A very effective challenge put in. Gyökeres. Oh, what an opportunity! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can he convert? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Timber. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the flag has gone up, offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
And a free kick here. They didn't clear the wall. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Declan Rice. Nice weight on the pass. Big opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Arsenal's free kick here. Eze. And here's Saliba. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Manchester United. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An alert piece of defending. Oh, big moment! Podence. In possession, Panagiotis Retsos. Gelson Martins. In possession, Panagiotis Retsos. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona. It went top bins. No goalkeeper was going to save that one. It's now 1-1 with 65 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Gyökeres. Very quick thinking there. Ayoub El Kabi. Now with Torremi. Gelson Martins. Trying to tee it up. Well, couldn't... His run and the flag went up. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Trying to force a mistake. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Gelson Martins. El Kabi. Here's Gelson Martins. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Oh, surely. Marvellous anticipation. And he did well to cut it out. Gelson Martins. Ortega on the ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, useful ball. Well, a misplaced pass there.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
White. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the counter-attack looks on. And the situation, I'm hearing, has changed in the Monaco game. And Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now level at 2-2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Lots of space for Arsenal. Ten minutes to go. Well, there's no getting away from it. Arsenal are cruising, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Ortega. Well, the situation has changed in the Barcelona match. Let's get details from Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes to go.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Declan Rice. And giving the ball away. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And a substitution in the offing. Did well to win the ball back.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. And successfully cut out. Good advantage there. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? He could pick out a teammate. And the final whistle has sounded. Their fans are full of the joys, and with good reason, because they're now guaranteed to participate in the knockout stages.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look like a team who will be really hard to beat.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.